Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm on here today now because I want to do my video, of course, that's why I'm always here. I'm in Australia and it's going to be extremely hot today. At least it was nice and cool this morning, but it's going to be extremely hot. Now, I took it off. I couldn't stand that. I just mucked around with it for so long. Look at the khaki yellowy colour and green that's in that bit of stuff that I put on there yesterday or the other day. What happened to that bottle? Well, my cat actually happened to that. It says, well, I thought it was silver, but I might be wrong because it's it doesn't sort of say the colour. It might be gold. That might be, but I didn't like that. When that went on there, it turned a yellowy colour. I tried to disguise it with the white stuff. That was disgusting. I thought, now I'll fix you. I cut it off. Right, I don't want that. I didn't want that to ruin my book. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this, okay? Nobody panic. I'm going to fix this. Now, I've tried to cut that as best I can. It's not easy when you've got two things on both sides and you don't want to wreck it. So I'm going to put a bit of... so this is a new page idea, isn't it? If you haven't got enough paper. Or if things go horribly wrong, which did happen to me. Now, I'm going to put it that way. This is a really nice piece of old vintage lace. Now, I'm really upset because my cat, the dear little pet, got up in this things here. We are situated in front of the window, see? And he climbed up there through my stuff and knocked it all down. Another day spilt the coffee. Yesterday he spilt all my everything. So somebody left the door open. I don't know that we accidentally left the door open, so we can't we can blame him because he's naughty. He's got all these other places that he has his own special place out in the back where he can sit up there and look out his perch out the back. And he's got the windows at the front of the house, and he just wants to... Of course they always want to be where they're not supposed to, isn't that right? But anyway, so he's not popular with me because I didn't realise, Jeremy said to me that he'd knocked down the pin cushion. And then I found that he'd knocked down all the stuff off the Lazy Susan thing as well. So that was not good. And my scissors, I don't know what happened to them, but they're stuck together. The what's the name on the pair of scissors that I've got over there. I'm trying to get that glue off that. Okay, so that looks good. Then I'm going to put this on, little whale thing on it, okay? And that sort of, it's a different idea, isn't it? But I need to put the other side on first. Because I still got my tag over here. And I want to, no, I haven't got enough there. Maybe there's some more. We must have some more. I did have a really lot of that. I've got to have some more. There we go. Alright. A lovely person sent me this. Thank you very much. It's a handmade, really old vintage piece of lace, she told me on the thing. And that's nice, isn't it? And the reason I've got it flat against there is because I want to put the little whale tail tag thing on there, okay? Right, I think it's going to look good. I think it's better to get off the bad bit, get off the bad bit, and put this on here. Now, a few of you have wanted to know if I could please show you me making this, and I'm going to show you as much as I can, because if I need to do some along the way, at a different, when I'm not filming, I might have to, because they take a while to do, they take a while to make. And yeah, so I'm missing a pair of scissors, my good little red scissors. I'm missing a few bits and pieces, but I know they're down there under the table, down in front of this cupboard. But I just couldn't get down there at the moment to get it out, and Jeremy will do it for me later. I wanted to get on with this, but I'm really disappointed in how I wrecked that. I know now not to do that again, don't I? That was something that I learnt. And it's good that we learn these things, isn't it? It's a good thing. I've got to bring in my other glue. It's What is it? I've got no idea now. You know, the one with the tiny little end on it. But this work is working really good. This new one I got. I'm going to put it in the centre. Put it over as far as that bit. There goes. Right. But did I put enough glue on them bits though? Maybe not. Doesn't seem like it's sticking down very good. I'm going to try that again. I didn't put enough on that. Oops. I pulled that off there. That's handy. I'm a bit rough, aren't I, this morning? Yeah, well, here we go. Try that again. Now, we got 4 spots of rain last night. 4 little spots. That's all we got. We didn't get anything even worth counting, or recording, or anything. Whatever you. Ah, that's not right. Oh, goodness me. Try not to muck it up again. Okay, now that's that, see. I have one of them funny pages, but that's okay. I thought about sticking another piece to it, but you know, that would be pretty pointless really, because there's plenty of places to put bits in here, right? I'm going to put bits in there, and this will just lift up like that so you can see what's going on. And I'm not thinking about putting too much lace on these, because I want to use some more of these tabs because I like them. I think they look really nice. Now I want to make a thing for to put a tip in thing. No, well, it's like I suppose it would be. I got these off a Etsy, because I downloaded it. I'm going to cut up on that. I'll just move this. I downloaded it. I bought a set of papers, and this was in them, and this is not cut. I did cut it out with my what's the name? Can't get over close. Come on. Okay, have you got it yet? Nearly. I don't want to go too far. Now I've got a dent in it. Oh my God. Sorry for that. Oh, Sonia. Anyway, I've done that, so there. Now, my round pub, my whole round, not my whole round, my corner punch thingy. Oh, it's got to be in here. Unless I left it out there. Oh no, there it is, so I can see it. Look at me. Come here, you. Right. Okay. Would you want to do that to the bottom of this? I don't know, just to cut the top of that one. This one I might do, because that's not stuck down. I'm not going to worry about it, because I'm going to cut it off, I think. No, it didn't cut. Go further over here. Whoops. Find the hole. I think I've bent it over. I have. Let's try this again. Hold your mouth right. Okay, that's better. Yeah, this one. Got it. Now, the top bit, see, it's got little bits on that. This one has, anyway, you can see that one. Just got to get this one the same. Does that look right? How about that? That's better, that's good. Now the thing with this is supposed to be turned over like that, but I wanted to have this, that you could see it. Same with this one. See where the crease is there? And this is a part of the top of another one that you just used to put on the top bit. I don't know if the lady mustn't have had this on really straight, but I wonder what's name this was off her. I don't know, but anyway, I'm not going to complain about it because it's just a piece of paper. But I just wanted it to, I thought I wanted that to be underneath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and not wreck it too much by cutting this bit off here and putting it over like so. And then I can put the fabric on there, which will need to be something that you can see through, nearly. So you get the idea of this, eh? Now I'm thinking about doing this. I might give up a piece of my Queen's lace. Well, I don't know if it's a queen, but it's got a crown on it, look. See that? The queen's lace on it, but it's got a crown on there. Can you see it? There you go, look at that. So, I'm going to cut a piece off that, put it over here, and use this as a tip in. But then the thing with that is, now I've defeated the purpose, because I needed to have something on there that I could actually write on, don't I? So this thing's going to have to be removable. It can't be stuck in the book, right? Because then you can turn it up the other way and right under there. You think? Well, that might be confusing this morning. Yeah, it must have a nice flat piece. There we go. That's around the wrong way. Ah, that's better. Oh, that's nice. That looks better, doesn't it? Much better. It'll only take me 2 seconds to straighten it instead of cutting it to pieces like I was planning on doing. If the cord on this thing wasn't reaching from around the world, I'm going to straighten it. Still got my room clean. Still have things at my fingertips, which is really good, because before I could never find this, so I was never straightening anything. I'm hoping I'm not going to burn this. So this is, as you can see, a hair straightener, obviously. And I don't want it to get too hot anyway. Okay. There's nothing on that, is there? Okay. Right. Just warming it up a bit. Is it going straight? Yeah. I think I paid $5 for this second hand. I asked the lady that I knew if she had anything like this, and she did. She brought it round to me, charged me $5. But that's not bad, because I think they're worth a lot more. This is only a mini one. I think you can get a lot of bigger ones, of course. But it's good for straightening out stuff, your lace and your ribbon. It's good for that. And there's a mark up there on that bit too, I see. Oh no, that's a piece of yellow thread. I'm just going to leave it on top of it for a minute just to give it... I'll show you how it will do me silk ribbon. See, look at that. Can you see what was putting through it? Look. That look, isn't it cool? There you go. It's all nice and straight now. I'll be able to use a bit of this now. Your silk ribbon's all nice and straight. Pretty. I'm like, I was going to get another piece out. Have a bit of fun. Okay, I'll unplug that now. There's enough film around. I'm not filming, I'm cleaning it. Okay, so leave that there. So find anything. Now, I'm going to cut this off here straight. This will have to be an extra bit I can put this in with a I'll turn it around the right way, Sonia. There seems to be a little something on there, but I don't know if that can be helped. It is old. What about if I don't put that in, if I just move it up here, keep this bit for myself. I don't want to put that in for somebody, wherever its forever home's going to be. I want it to be nice, so I'll just use it on something else. That bit with a bit of stain on it. I definitely want that to go like that. So that's got a nice little crown on it. I don't know where I got this. It just appeared in me things one time. Okay. I don't think anybody sent it to me. I think it was in something that I bought. Because I don't remember anybody sending it, because I would remember that, I'd say. Now, to make this fit on there properly, I'll need a piece of paper. So we wouldn't have any of that, something that I could use handy, would we? I've been going through heaps of stuff today, trying to sort out a few bits and pieces of what I might do it with this or with the paper will work, won't it? I'm just going to put that on there, and fold it over like that. But then you're going to have all that white there. You don't want that there, do I? No. Righto, let's do something better than that. Let's have something much easier than that. Calico. You can never go wrong with a piece of calico, can you? Don't think so. All I've got to do is find the bit I need. Okay. Bit of calico. And this will work better. Okay, so I can put that onto there. Like that. And then I'm making a hinge, right? I'm making a hinge. So I better cut more off. A bit more off. That maybe might have been too far there, Sonia, but it doesn't matter. It'll be alright. Don't be panic. Okay, so I'm going to put this. Do I want corners on here first? On the bottom, I think I do. Just a medium size one. Okay. Now, on the back, will we just leave it like this, or will we put some lines? I think it might be right like that. I'll stick another thing on it, it's going too fast on it. But if I put this on here, this onto here, leave that so it still flips up. Right. Put that on there, and this can go around the back. There we go. Righto. So put the piece of calico on here like this. I know you probably could have put it over a bit further, but anyway. We might move it over a bit further. Gee, I hope I'm doing this right. I've had a thought I wasn't, but I think I am. I think I was, but I am. Okay. Righto. My poor husband had to go up the street again today because we decided, he didn't mind going, because what we did was, we buy a really expensive washing powder. Well, it's usually $20 a box. To me, that's expensive. And it's on special for $9 a box. So we decided he'd go up the street today and buy 3 boxes, you know, because that'll last us a fair while. And he needed a new washing basket because he does the washing, and the washing basket actually fell off the washing machine the other day and it broke, because they're brittle things sometimes, even though you do pay a bit of money for them. Anyway, that looks really cool, doesn't it? And he's come home with a washing basket and there's all the soap powder. Got other things as well that we need to do. He's going to make me some curry, and I said to him, people will think we're starting a laundry, the washing basket and all the powder. But anyway, you got to do that. I mean, we saved $30 by doing that, because it's not always on special, and sometimes, you know, you need that. You can't go without it, and it's, you know, something important that we have to have. Because, well, he washes every day, so it's not that I don't think we're dirty people, we're clean people. I don't know, but he likes to do the washing every day, and because both of us are very weird about, you know, not wearing our clothes more than once, but that's okay. You know, before they're washed. What do you reckon about that so far? That looks really cool, doesn't it? I'm thinking about putting a piece of this up here. I am. Look really snazzy in my book, don't you reckon? Hope I can do this, get it right, without squishing it up too much. Now I'm going to get a paper clip, and I do have all sorts. Put it on a page in my book. It looks pretty, doesn't it? You can't see the writing, but you know what, or you can, but I just think I'd like it to be a bit more dangly. I don't know. How about that? Yeah. Make it smaller. Yeah, so for the next few weeks we're going to be really hot here, because usually this is the hottest time of our summers, this time of the year. I think you can still see all that. Look, you know, you can still see it. So we're not going to be to that. Now you've got to get this stuff and cut it right, because otherwise it will fray. And I'll do it like that. What's it say? Toolies. Toolies? Toilies? Something like that, people. Something like that. Okay, I'm just a bit worried about where this is going to go. Didn't really want to cover that over. Oh, how about that? Is that alright? Yes, it does. I'm going to put a little tiny bit of ink on this. Try and keep myself get under control while I'm doing it. Where's me? If I put the ink thing back in here? Don't think so. I did. Sometimes I tidy up really well, and other times I'm not so good at it. That's not the right box. Here it is. And I'm not going to put any more on there, I don't think. I'll just leave whatever's on there and use it. What do you reckon? And that's better, because it had a really... I should have did that bit there, shouldn't I? It will lift up, because I don't want to get it on the... I don't get it on the lace. It's only for show, you know, but still, you still want it to look good, don't you? As you well know, I don't do a lot of inking, but sometimes it makes a big difference to your work when you do. It makes a big difference. Okay, so that's passable, isn't it? I hope so. And then this one here, I can make it and put it in the book, I think. I do have a really nice picture of this lady. She's on fabric. She might like to go on my book too, but I need to find some different ideas, because I need different ideas through this. It's going to be full of different sorts of... That looks good. It's full of different bits and pieces. Now, for the paper clip. I have these ones here that I really like. Those are cool, these big ones. Don't know what in the life of these. I don't know what these are. I think somebody sent me them. They're an S sort of thing. I don't know what it's for. But anyway, I think I might use one of these. This one. There's another one, a bit better condition. It's not actually marvellous, that is it. I love these, but they're really hard to put on. Look at that tiny little bloke. But he's really hard to put on though. It's okay, because you don't want something you've got to fight with, that's for sure. So it won't go on there anyway, it's too thin. How about that? It's a shame that's not got... There could be some in here with the bulb pins. You know, sometimes those things get in different places, don't they? I want this colour. The rose colour one. Yes, they are in here too, aren't they? Oh, goodness. There's a tiny round one. You wouldn't think I'd had another rose one, would you? It doesn't look too bad, I suppose. Oh, which way does that go? This is definitely a craft with me. That's what one, isn't it, today? Be a good idea if I stuck that on there. Instead of playing around with it, I just sat it there and then I went off and did something else, didn't I? Yeah, had to put the bits around it. I'm just going to stick it to the paper, I think. A bit of card here, I'm just going to stick it to there. And you can't see what's under there. Doesn't matter. You can peep under and see, can't we? We know what's under there. It says oilies. It's all good. Nobody panic. Now I'll get a bit of stuff and put on here. Get a bit of this stuff here. This is the absolute most beautiful piece of tulle sort of thing, because it's very fine, very fine. Just a thing for me to make some really nice flowers out of. I want some flat flowers. I do. This is not cutting very good, is it? I'm going to have to back away from that, Sonia. Excuse me while I just cut this off here. I'll try and hold it flat. I don't know if it's going to be big enough though, make an impression on it if I tie it on here. So that's going to go on the side of the book, of the page, right? And we're going to put this on here. We're going to tie this on. But I can see that we definitely have not finished with that thing yet. It's just not what it's not yet what I'm trying to achieve. This is just like really fine, like it's nearly like stocking or something, you know, pantyhose or something. That's what it's like. Really fine. Okay, so I've got that on there like that, and then put that on there, right? So you got that on your page, so you can take that out and write on it. But we need something else on there. And we're going to look in this box. Oh, wouldn't that be flash? Wouldn't that look good? I don't think I want to go that colour though. Ow. What on earth? That's, oh, isn't, why I went stuck my finger. Crikey. Hang on. I'll take this off. I'll put that on there. It's not giving it very much life, is it, really? I do like this pink. I do like the pink. It's a bright, pretty pink, isn't it? Yeah. How about that? This is more to the vintage look. If you were going for that sort of thing, it's more vintage looking. I'm going to put that on there. I am. And glue that on. So that's a piece of ephemera that I did. I was actually going to try and do. I'm going to try and do a page while this is still here. If I got enough time. What if I did? I'll turn this around now. I can't see what time I've got. Where are you? Clock? Oh, it's got heaps of time left. So I've got heaps of time. Now I'm sticking this all over the top of the advertisement, but you know, it's still under here, look. Look at that. It's the Masons of Paris or something. It's got on there. Should I cut this off a little? I don't know if it's trying to be naughty or not. Whether it's, I'm going to have to use these. Oh, look a bit better. Righto. Now just put that on there like that, and then you can take that out and write on it and put it back anywhere you want it to go. So I can do that. So I've got another one here, but I'm not sure about what I want, if I want to do the same thing with it, because I was going to do the tipping with this on the top of it and have a piece of fabric, of course. Something nice that lifts up, and well, we've got a lot of bits made already, haven't we? Now we've situated all that. Okay, definitely need to put some sort of foliage on that page, I'm thinking. Whatever page that goes on, this is going to go on, I think. I'll put the corner on again one day when I get game. Wait till I get game and then I'll do it. There's a book part for a book. Envelope, I've already got a couple of them on there. fairy. No, she's not a fairy, she's a ballerina. She's a ballerina. I've got a couple of those there to go on. There's my other bits. Some of them I don't think I want to. I got that one there to use. These bits. I'm going to just put a couple of things on the page and see what they look like, so I can do the next page. Okay. There's a mouthful of juice. I gave up the orange juice for a while, but I've started drinking it again because I can't just drink water all the time. I don't necessarily want a hot cup of coffee or tea. So if I put this on here, just as a good thing, and then have that on there. Like that. I'm going to have to stick this down first, and then, you know, you can write around that. There's a very slight possibility that I could put some stamping on that, but I'm a bit scared to do that. I'm not very confident with what sort of things, like, you know, see what happens when, you know, I go way too far. That happens when I go way too far. So, I know what I can do. I can put this on here, and I can have a pocket or something down the bottom that I can have something in. Now I do have an envelope there that I could put there, I suppose. He's nice. But then I've got these as well. So, oh, hang on, what about the lady? She might look really good there. There's a tuck spot. What do you reckon? That's too big. What about this one? I love the die that I cut this out with because it makes a nice little dent around the edges of it. Little dent. No, that's not the wrong colour, that is. Ew, that's khaki. Righto. Sorry about that. My opinion. I'll probably keep it to myself. Okay. What sort of colour are we looking for then, Sonia? This here. This thing here might be better to put it on there. Nope, that's not working. That doesn't look too bad. Her going on there is not going to be, and it's not going to work, that one. She's not going on there. No. I think I want that on there. And you can use that for a pocket. That's taken away from that too much, isn't it? What do you reckon? Okay, let's see what else colour we got. What other colour we got? I've got a white one, I think. Is it white? Yeah. There's a white bit. I don't know how this is going to be, except, you know, people think this is alright for a video or not, but I'm really not doing an actual tutorial, I suppose, as much as I'm showing you what I'm going to do with it. That looks good on there. That's the same. That's got a good colour to it, isn't it? Might have come off the same paper, I don't know. I've got anything else like that? I have this. I do have this. I have this. That's good. One of those. Now this here could be there, but then you've got this white bit in here. That's not. It's not nice. We should be able to fix that, shouldn't we? Not big enough. No, it's not folded. I thought it was folded over, but it's not. Righto. We could go a really small envelope, couldn't we? We could go with a really small one. Because I just wanted to put a little something else on the page with that to give it a bit more I don't know, interest, I suppose. something else on there besides that. And that is small, isn't it? I really haven't got the thing near me that I could cut out something to go there. Hang on a second. We've got these bits. I don't mind that. No? Okay. I'll do this one works. This one works. How about that? You can see why it takes me a while to make something, but you know what? I've got to get it so I like it, and that's right. I just have to. And I have a bit of this washi tape, which is really cool. Hang on, these are the same colour as that. Look at that there. There we go. Now, do I want them corners? I do. I'll do small ones. Little. L for little. No, S for, S for little. So it's S for small. I did make that mistake one time. It was really embarrassing. I'm here doing... Never mind. Okay, so that's a pocket. Okay, liking it. This can be not on there because we don't need that now, do we? We've done this good job here. What about that one? I don't know, I just thought I wanted something on it to brighten up a bit. Well, I don't have to have that. We don't have to have that. We're going to put this on the bottom and we're going to put this on the side. Somewhere there. Yep. Because I turned that through that way because it's lighter on the other side. This one do I like better. Oh, they're both good. I'll have that one. Okay, so I might have to put a little bit of inky around there. And I'll try and make a tiny little bit. Gee, that's fallen apart. That's what that was. Bit off me poor old sponge thing. It's okay. I do give it a trouncing sometimes. Okay, so that looks nice. I need to make a little hole. I've got a 3/4 inch punch. I always thought this was half. And mate, it's all good. So if you hold it that way, you can see how much you're going to cut out. And you can see the side if you're in the middle and not, you can eyeball it like that. And make sure it's straight. That's good. It's only a tiny little dent, and that's all you need. You don't need something really gawky. I'll have to put some ink on this. It's going too far without me. And then you've got to be careful. You've got to be careful, then, Sonia. Okay, just tap it on. Just put it on tiny. That's the way. Now I can sit that there. And you probably want some sort of something on it, don't you? You know how we have to have layers are good. Layers are good. To do layers. I like that. They can go there. I have more of these because I'm sure I do, because this has got a... This was from this lot that I bought. I'm sure I've got other papers that are going to go with it. This is good. Let me see if I've got it all cut out or not. I've got some here, but these are not been fixed yet. Right. They've not got anything behind them, and they're only not the same thing. I might not have printed them off because I did run out of ink, so I probably didn't print it off. Probably didn't. Put this on here first. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I've been playing around here and I've got no idea if I've been in the shot or not, because I've been talking and waffling on. Oops. Oh, you see some people just, they get a stamp and they just stamp and they're not scared at all. You know, they just put stamping all over it, and I just can't. I'm so silly, I suppose, but I'd rather not. to my way of thinking, it took me ages to put glue on fabric. It did. It took me a really long time to put some glue on a piece of fabric. I didn't like the idea at all. I did not. You put that band across there if you wanted to and have a bit of that. Or on the bottom. Nope. Right, I might have a bit of washi. That's what I'll put on here. A bit of this washi tape. But I have to pick out something. This one here is nice. I don't know what it says, but it says something or other. I'll have a look in a minute. That back on there, it's only half sticky, so we don't want him. Got no idea what that says. Never mind. I'm going to put it here, here, here. Righto, I'm going to put a bit of glue on it because I do not want it to come off. And this washi tape's meant to come off. It's just what it's made for, to come off. So I'll put this down here. Pretty. Like it. I'll have that. So I'm not going to put any glue up here, but otherwise I can put it around here on that one, across this way. This is just me making this on the fly, you know. I'm not doing anything that I've already sorted out. I'm just going with it today because I'm sorting through a lot of stuff. I'm getting myself all intrigued with this collage thing. Cutting out papers and putting things in books and, you know, just having a bit of fun. Oh my goodness me, Sonia, was that glue you've put there? Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoever it is, forgive me please for doing that. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to do that. So this needs to have a little something on it. Don't you reckon? I could put a, where's my things? I've got my things here. I'm running out of time here too. Look, you've got to use something. Look, if you don't use it, look what happens. It collects up like it's everywhere. It just collects up and collects up, it does. If you don't use it. It just keeps collecting up. Do I want that on the end? Or I'm going to let it go with one of these too. I keep a couple of them out in case I want to put something on them. A ribbon or something. I think I might put one of these on here because I really like that thing. No, it's too dark though. Get something a bit lighter. Sonia, must be something in there a bit lighter. If I put a hole in it, I'm not going to be happy, you know what I mean? Because it's going to go all the way through there, and that's okay, I guess. Okay, so there's a blue one. You can bet anything you like, I can't get it in there for some reason, though. Right, there'll be that one there. That'll happen. I'll get the, because I'm not very good with that, this is doing thing you want. Come here. I got the tools. Oh yeah, I got a small bottle of water. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put move this out of the way while you're doing that. I do like that page. I do like that page. Right, so that's going to have to go in here through both of those. And I need it to be, I think it'll have to be the white one because I don't know about the size of these others. They look about the same, don't they? That's only a very small one though. I wonder if it'll be crimped down. Anyway, I've got a couple of these here, so hopefully I've got this on the right thing. Move this up a bit. Okay, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Is that right? Yeah, well, it's a bit off centre, but anyway. Now, it shows you on here which way Of course it does. That bit there shows you here that this piece should be at the top. So you put that in there like that and you press it down with all your might. I think I might have got it. I did too, look at that. Although it doesn't look very nice, does it? It's not flat. Do we matter? Does that matter? I can't help that. Look at that, it's a bit gawky, isn't it? Oh dear. Not flat at all. You know what I should have done? I should have put one of these on here. Well, we'll put that in a 2-hard basket and we can put one of these around here and put it on there. What do you reckon? There's no way I can close up my hands. And then I wouldn't have the right pliers, would I? Come on, they must be here somewhere. So I was using them yesterday. I don't think the cat knocked them down. I think I've got these. I don't know if I can push them together with this. I could do. We'll have a go. And that's a way of making a little circle, and then you can put something on that. Try it anyway. I have been known to break these things by squashing them. these ribbon clips. Now it's in a fair way. We'll do it with that. That's working. Oh goodness. Come on. Slowly now. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, there you are. That's better. I don't really like these. What's names on here? I don't like the look of that. Look, that's terrible. That'll go to the bin. That'll go to the bin. Now I can push that under there. Put a circle on the end of it. I've got all sorts up there, but they're tiny. Have this one. I've got to use this stuff. I just got to use this stuff. I can't just keep keeping it. I want to use it. I'm going to have fun using this now. I know if I could start using it. Push that open. Put this on. I don't know what I'm going to put it on. I've got no idea. I'm just, you know, going along. Put it in that bit. Push back together. Oh, that works. Look at that. Oh, that's good. Now when I decide what I'll find to put there, I'll do that. So I bought all these. I've got 4 lots. They're all different. So they're small, next size. They are. Now I'll get the glue. Please try to be careful with the glue, Sonia. Get some all over the place. Remember to put it on both sides because it's not going to... That is awesome. I do like what I've done there. What do you reckon, hey? Oops. That's time. Stop. Sorry about that. Anyway, better go now because that's going to turn off. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do hope you like that page there I've done. I think it looks really cool. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.